Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Mapi Cases Perga leather case for the iPad mini. This case comes in 4 different colors: black, brown, red, and tan, and it sells for $120. So what it is a gorgeous case made from real cowhide leather, made in Turkey by hand. So obviously I have the red one. We're keeping with the Valentine's Day theme here and showing you another product made in a red color. So inside here you don't get anything other than the case and this pouch. I'm not sure what you'd use the pouch for, maybe transporting it around, obviously protecting it maybe when you're not using it. So leather all around the front as well as the back side of the case, kind of like a pebble texture, which feels really good. The front, which is kind of soft, and the back has a hard like liner in it, which is going to protect the iPad mini. Leather all around, as I mentioned, and the inside is like this soft microfiber like material. So as far as putting the iPad mini in, it has like a cradle system that you slide your mini into like so, and then once it's all the way in, you take this flap and you tuck it behind your iPad mini. It's very tight fit. I never once felt as though the iPad mini was going to come loose or come out or anything like that. There is this magnetic clasp here which holds the iPad mini or holds the front flap shut, I should say, when you're not using it. It's nice and tight. It doesn't fly around. It never feels like it's going to flap off either. You can see as I open and close, this does work with the sleep awake function of the iPad mini. There are several cutouts all along the case on the bottom, one for the speakers and the lightning port, one on the side there for the volume up and down and the mute/orientation switch. A single cutout there for both the rear-facing camera as well as the sleep awake, one for the mic and another for the headset jack. You can prop this up. Obviously this case does have a kind of similar look as the Apple Smart Cover because it's got that kind of tri-fold that you can form into a triangle for one of 2 different angles, either like your traditional typing mode or your more upright video angle, which I felt like this was probably my only knock on the case. It wasn't as sturdy as I'd like it to be in this angle. I kind of like had to mess with it a few times to get it to stand up. Probably the only thing stopping me from giving this case a total of 5 stars out of 5 is the fact that I'm not a fan of this triangle-like design. And it's not a knock on the case itself, it's more a knock on the design. I feel like the Apple Smart Cover is the same way. You kind of have to mess with it several times to get it right, and then once you do, it does eventually stand up. But again, I realize that that allows you to keep the case overall very slim. So this is just a flat out gorgeous iPad mini case. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. You get what you pay for, and I know this is an expensive case, but authentic leather and handmade are 2 things you don't find very often in an iPad case. This one is flat out gorgeous. So that's been my brief look at the Mapi Cases Perga case for the iPad mini, available in 4 different colors. You can check it out via the link I'll put in the video description. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, please feel free to drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.